Hello there, it's Catherine from my hillside garden, Northeast Pennsylvania, Zone 6. Well, today we're going to check on the worm bin again. It's been 2 weeks now, I think. I'll probably continue to do updates, but maybe not as frequently. I just want to see how they're doing again. So, oh, they're up top, so I wonder what that means. You can see a couple of them up top on the lid. We have more squash seeds, and they have been around the edges, so maybe they're hungry. Let me bring you down below. So you can see there's a guy on the side. So let's take a look. Get you a good angle. Lots of seeds going on there, maybe. Let's see. Wow, those roots are really in there. Look at that, they go all the way to the bottom. And the worms are in there. Good thing. So let's see. Oh my goodness. I believe they ate all the food. Yes, Wyatt. Okay. So that was 1.25 pounds last week. Oh, that's right, the food wasn't on this side. We put it more in the middle. So let's see if we could go in the middle now. Oh, I guess that's why. There is no food left in there. Okay. No food, but tons of worms. So what I'll have to do is get out some of our worm food and get that ready. This is where I keep the worm food. So I don't know how many people keep worm food in their freezer, but this is how I do it. I mark bags worm food, so that way no one in the house will end up eating it by accident or thinking they should make soup with it. So this is the next one that I'm going to use. The worm food today, I weighed on the scale, and it went to almost 1.5 pounds. It was 1 pound 7 ounces and a little bit extra. And as you can see, I have a half of a mango or 1/4 of a mango. Mostly it's the seed area part that just went bad before I could finish it. There was spinach in this batch. I put some coffee grounds. I even added some cornmeal this time to give them a little bit more grit. And I also did add about 1/4 to 1/3 of a cup of water, just because it seemed so dry in there. With them searching around, I think they might be a little bit on the dry side. So let's go add this to the bin. I pulled away the bedding from the middle again, and I think that's where we're going to put this week's feed. And I'll bring it back once I get it in there, because it's a little bit messy this week. As I mentioned, there's the mango, so the skin is on there and that part is full. There was some apple peels, cabbage, and oh, chickpeas. There were some chickpeas that went to the back of the refrigerator, and you know how that goes, science experiment. So I put that in the middle, and maybe we will check it again next week. Okay, I'm just going to cover it back over, make sure everything's good. I think I'm going to pull on these a little bit more, bring them to the top, just because they could actually start to eat them, I think. So, yep, there's a bunch of worms in there yet. But all the food has been eaten, so I can't be more pleased. So we'll take a look again next week, I guess. Okay, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you'll give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I do more than just worms. I have a garden, 2 different gardens, and I'm taking on a community garden. So I hope you'll join me on my 2018 gardening journey. Have a great day. Happy gardening.